Hello, today we're taking a look at a bit of a retro roguelike game called Castle of No Escape 2. We're just gonna check it out. Apparently my controller doesn't work for it. Okay, begin. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I see, we got some character select. We can be some sort of lizard person. We can be a normal standard human person. Or what appears to be an old Egyptian god. We're gonna be a lizard person, I don't even know. It appears we have low attack, high speed, and medium defense. Let's see what we got. Hello? Oh. This is most definitely lizard person. Hello, lizard person. Your name is officially, Frank. Frank the lizard person. Let's see how we do this. Okay, so we got basic attacks here. Oh, I see, and you charge it up to shoot farther. So lizard person, you're kind of like a bit of an archer, aren't you? Okay, I see how it is. So we have to explore these floors, and as the intro said, we have to find pieces of, oh my word. We have to find pieces of some form of sword that I guess will destroy this castle, question mark? I don't even know, hard to tell. Ow, buzz off, is that a piece of a sword? Oh, false fragment of a sword. I feel like that's not a good thing. Okay, I see. So it's got some pretty rudimentary combat here. We got this under control. This little wizard guy, he's nothing. He's nothing. And who is this guy? You, can I talk to you? Hello? Oh, he's selling stuff. He appears to be selling what appears to be red potions and green potions, which I'm going to assume is health, and I have no clue what the green potion is, so we're just gonna have to go with it. What? Okay, I see how it is. Mimics in treasure chests? I see. Well, I mean, I guess it's technically a minotaur in a treasure chest, so that's not really a mimic, but it's more of just one of those things that you just don't want to find in a treasure chest. At least it had a good amount of gold, I think. I mean, I don't know what a good amount of gold is, actually. I mean, we've just showed up here. Frank the Lizard Man is fairly confused as to why he has to go find some form of what would appear to be sacred sword to, I don't know what, save the world? I guess so. I mean, armies of darkness are technically coming out of this castle, so I feel like that saving the world is putting down the castle, but you know. I feel like Frank doesn't really care all that much. What was that thing? That was some sort of orange object. I'm sure that orange object will become very important in the future. Ooh, ice. Are you evil? Hello? Are you kobolds? You appear to be kobolds. I don't enjoy kobolds all that much, thank you very much. If you could all just buzz off, that'd be amazing. I mean, actually thinking about it, I don't think we actually need to kill everything in here. I'm pretty sure we can just walk by the little baby kobolds. But on the other hand, you know, they are little baby imp kobolds, and they probably deserve the death that they're going to be given, so I feel like we should kill them. Plus, they give us sweet loot, and quite frankly, everything is off the table once sweet loot becomes part of it. Oh. So we've got a staircase, I'm guessing to the next level of the dungeon. Oh. Well, is this a shop? Are you a shopkeeper? 100 gold for whatever this is. Can we purchase this thing? No armor. Okay, that's like an armor repair, I would guess. And that's a lottery machine. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Imp. Imp! Why don't you let me do your thing? It appears to be some form of, like, I don't know, cup game? I imagine it would give us some form of item. Unfortunately, we are poor. We are exceptionally poor, and we're lizard people, so apparently we don't get any charity because we're lizard people. I see how it is. Look, that imp is judging us for being a lizard. But you know what? Scales are life, man. That's how it goes. You can't be that guy and just judge people for for actually having scales as opposed to being like a standard human being or an Egyptian god, which quite frankly, both of which are slightly concerning. Hello, ghost. Look, I want to talk to, ow! That guy's a ghost too? Ugh. You know what? You know what I don't like? Ghosts. Most of the time. I mean, if the ghost is on my side, I actually don't have a particular problem with said ghost, but it tends to be the case that there are not very many ghosts that are on my side in basically any situation. So, you know, we just have to deal with hating ghosts in general. Oh. Now we're dead. I'm sorry, Frank. I led you astray. I led you to your inevitable death. Oh, that's fine. There's always a glimpse of light in the faceless crowd. Okay, let's go again. Obviously, lizard person is not acceptable to enter a dungeon. Lizard person is not well trained in that degree. Let's go with a human person, because human person, I'm guessing, is better trained to deal with this sort of thing. I mean, he's got a spear after all. I feel like for a dungeon scenario, you definitely want a spear. Ooh. Wow, that is quite a spear you got there, huh? And what secondary attacks? That seems to be some other type of attack. Whatever you say, mate. Let's just spear some people to death. Oh man, our human is like so much more powerful than our previous person. I mean, our previous person kind of seems like a chump in comparison. Blue fire? What is blue fire? And do I care? Is it important? I'm gonna guess it's a very important thing. Let's see, can we do anything with it? I don't know what the controls are because, I mean, I've just been clicking random buttons and they've been working pretty effectively. I'm going to level with you. There was no tutorial here and I was too lazy to press escape and actually check the controls, so I don't know what I'm doing outside of just spearing people to death, but that does seem to be, I would argue, pretty darn effective. Oh, Frank! Frank, you're dead right now, Frank. I mean, I'm sorry to tell you that didn't seem to work out for you, Frank. You gaze into the orb and see the numbers 266. Oh, I didn't know I had to gaze into an orb. Usually it's not, oh my word. Those are centaurs and those are poison wizards. Get out of here, centaurs, nobody likes you. How do you even fit in a dungeon? I feel like horses wouldn't necessarily fit in a dungeon all that well. Get out of here. You horse people, nobody likes horse people. I mean, I guess technically horse people like horse people, so, you know, that is a thing. But I would guess that the majority of people do not enjoy horse people. Can we go in here? Oh, we can. Oh, it's a deep dungeon filled with ghosts. I love deep dungeons. I don't like deep dungeons filled with ghosts, though. That's terrible. That is very bad, actually. Oh, and imps. Is that a good thing? Oh, we got a true fragment of the sword, people. That's where it's at. Oh, my word. Now we just need like 4 more of those and we'll be super victorious. Or just dead. Are these spider people? Actually, they appear to be some form of spider centaur in that they are half spider person, half just spider? I don't even know. How do you even describe that? I feel like they're entirely spider person, but they're closer to like a centaur version of a spider person than like an upright standing spider person. Is this another terrible orb? 516? Okay, I see how it is. I have no clue what those numbers mean, as I would guess that you would assume at this point. Ow! So we're just gonna guess that those numbers are important, and I've completely forgotten them at this point, so if those numbers do actually happen to be terribly important, I'm gonna have to tell you, we're not gonna have the use of them because I have no clue what those numbers even were. What did we get, like 526 at one point? Which one was it even? Are we even supposed to be, wait, are we on floor 6? I feel like floor 6 doesn't quite make sense. It's, ow! Ow! Everything is literally ambushing us. I do not appreciate ambushes. Come on now. Calm down, ghosts. Calm down. Do we have to hit every treasure chest to make sure it's not evil? I see how it is. We have to pull the standard, Dark Souls, oh my word, those are giant minotaurs. We have to pull the standard Dark Souls approach to treasure chests, in that we have to assume that every treasure chest is a mimic, and if you don't, you die. And if you still assume that it's a mimic, you still die, but you die via different causes. Look, it's Dark Souls, you die anyway. And I'm pretty sure this game will take that, oh yeah, no, I was gonna say it'll take that death to its heart, and it definitely has, as our Mr. Human friend, who, might I note, was never actually named because I never got around to naming him, is now officially dead. And that lizard person who just came running in here is also dead. I don't know what that lizard person was all about, but said lizard person is offed. So there you go. Wow. That was some amazingly effective adventuring there. I mean, we got 1/5 of the sword. You gotta say, that's okay. We got 1/5 of the way towards success, I think. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Anyway, this game is actually pretty interesting. It's a very arcadey roguelike, unlike a lot of other ones, which are a bit more built up, like FTL, Binding of Isaac. Those are a bit less arcadey, but this one definitely goes back to like old Legend of Zelda games and like arcade-style combat where you die actually relatively quickly. Maybe it's just because I'm a chump. I would argue almost certainly because I am a chump, but you know. That lizard person died too, and I have no clue what the heck that lizard person was on about, but there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching, and of course, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.